everybody, this is Gladys and Mimi. All right, so we're going to start recording for you guys our, what we call it, Mimi's series. Okay. We're going to do mini series. This is the neck and shoulder stretching. So we're going to find a little bit of posture first, coming to the edge of the chair. So you come into the edge of the chair, find your seat bones, beautiful straight back, softening your hands on top of the knees, softening your shoulders. As always, we start the practice with nice inhalations. Take a deep inhalation into the nose. A moment here, always just to settle in. A moment here to arrive. Stretching, the key of a stretching of that, what I call it, the secret of a stretching should be that patience. A little bit patient when you find that energy of flowing energy, softening. Nice and easy, we're starting with movement. And we're going to start finding your right ear towards your right shoulder. And this time you are mirroring me. So yeah, we're going to, here. We're going to this side. I would say it and they can mirror. There you go. So here, like always I say, there is not a right or wrong way. It's only your way, right? Mm-hmm. So the other thing here, that's nice and easy, you're going to start inviting movements. Maybe the neck is softening down, bringing the shins towards your chest. And then slowly, maybe you like to bring that left ear towards your left shoulder. So here we wake up a curiosity. And you don't have to do it as we are doing it right now. You can do it at your own time, at your own rhythm. Again, the idea is to little by little release the tension. With a lot of concentration, what is going on, what's going on. Like Mimi is doing, we using the breath all the time. And enjoy it nice and easy. The movement, slowly we coming back to center. There you go. Inhale, we come on and raise your hands all the way up towards the sky. So always find your lengthening. We don't collapse. We all the time keeping lengthening the spine. So we bring your hands towards the side and pointing your fingers towards the back. We start finding the heart opening. Chest is open, pectoral muscles. What's going on in my shoulders? You can bring your chin up towards the sky. And exhale, we're going to hug ourselves. This is one of my favorites, butterfly hug. As you find your shoulders, release the tension. And nice and easy again, we find movements. Now, when your hands are here in this butterfly hug, we find more stretch in the back area, like this big triangle. How you call that in English? Triangle? All the way towards the back, releasing the back muscles. And then slowly we come, crackety, kitty, kitty, crackety. We're coming back to center. We take that, elbows up towards the sky. When I cannot go anymore, let it go, open up and release it down. Here we go. Interlay your fingers in the back. Taking the knuckles away from the spine. We require a little bit of upper body mobility as your chest is open, chin towards the sky. And we find again curiosity. Maybe bringing the chins up and down, nice and easy. Again, if it feels bad, you get out of there, right? Need a bit of movement. Following your inner teacher. What is that inner teacher? That inner teacher is your, how you call that? I like to see it like a way, like my inner teacher is the knowledge that I give it to you, the knowledge that I'm receiving with the intuition. Softening, we bending through the elbows, release the tension right there. All right, let's walk your hands towards your right side. For us, it's the left side, Mimi. The other side? Okay. Here you go. All right, as you're softening your shoulder, we're going to start finding your elbows as close as they can together. So this is for me one of the best ones that every day you can do. Because again, coming from the posture of the shoulders, taking that chest open, making sure that your shoulders is out. We call it a little bit of releasing the wings. Imagine you have your wings. This is your wings. So we're going to release your wings so you can fly. Yes. And from there too as well, when you're ready here too as well, we can continue with the neck and shoulder. That means like you find a little bit more of movement. Again, what is happening? What is going on? Taking that inhalation and exhalation. You can stay here as much time that you need. And if you don't feel good, you get out of there. We're softening your hands, softening nice and easy because it's a little bit relaxed. Woo. Bringing your elbows, your other elbows, your fingers on top of your shoulders, and we create circles with the elbows. There you go. Let's start finding that rotation of the shoulder. It's very important that we keep on gluing our joints. Everything right there, the movement. That's it. Reverse? Okay, let's reverse it. Towards there you go. A little bit of mobility, but also not just physical, but connecting with the brain. There you go. The coordination. That's it. Coordination. And softening shoulders, releasing now. All right. So we're going to press your hands towards the front. Release a little bit that palms. That's it. Find that connection right there. So right here, we interlace your fingers always in one. So you always have a dominant hand. Which is your thumb that is in top? There you go.
That's not dominant. That's dominant.
And then we switch. There you go. And then we switch. And switch your fingers. There you go. So make sure that you switch it a little bit. The dominant hand and non-dominant hand. There you go. Because now, of course, we're going to interlace your fingers once again, but take it towards the other hand. So make sure you have, the non-dominant hand. And once again, let's take that knuckles away from the spine. Lift your heart, chest, open, inhale. Whew. Here we go again. Oh wait, I know that this is not neck and shoulder, but there is something that I really love to do here. What is it? Open your mouth, release your jaw. Oh my God. Well, actually, it's a little bit of, we can call it neck as well because releasing the jaw, all the tendons right there in front of the neck. So that's actually pretty good. Open your mouth, release, squeeze, whatever you need to do. A little bit of releasing all these. How many muscles do we have in the face? I think it's like 47 muscles. Oh, there you go. Feels so good when you let go. And nice and easy, once again, bending through the elbows. All right, should we do the other side? We're going to walk towards the other side now. Walk your fingers as much as you can. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. And let's free the other wing. Inhaling and exhaling. There. Inhale. Exhale. And again as well too, if you feel like if there is something still stuck in there, be my guest. Elbows together. And when you're ready, you let go. Check it out. All right. We shake a little bit more. There you go. Just check a little bit here. That's it. All right. Let's go a little bit more for that part of the neck and shoulders. Press your hands towards the back. We're going now Inhale, you lift your heart, lifting from that neck, chest open. And exhale, we do the opposite, the belly button in the spine. And then you bring your elbows as close as they can. And softening, you bring your head down, which comes more again in that triangle right there in the neck and shoulder. When you're ready, we breathe in. There is not a way that, once again, there is not such a thing that I have to do it fast, so this or that is your only way. Once again, a couple of these feel so good, yummy, yummy. Bring it in. Once again. There you go. That's it. We soften and release it down. There you can do it as many times as you want, all right? But we're just going to continue with the other one because we need to. We have one hand on top of the other one. Now, of course, we're going to switch the other hand in the top, right? So once again, point your fingers towards the back. Little bit of floss in the nerve. We call it floss in the nerve that runs through your hands. Okay. You feel it right there, activating the shoulder blades in the back. And then we switch your hands. My other hand is coming on top for your butterfly towards your other side. And again, that's very nice release. Don't forget to release the tension. Nice and easy. Inhale and exhale. Once again, more movements. Maybe this is starting feeling a little bit better. Remember, one of the secrets for releasing, all around if you like it, very good. One of the secrets for releasing is the patience. You start warming up your body, and more you're moving with repeated movements, start loosening up. We are not targeting here the big muscles, but there is tendons, there's bones, there is tissue, there is a nervous system, there's a lot of things going on in the body, this beautiful body. So they all need to be working in harmony. When you're ready, we rise up towards the sky. Inhale, reaching up. Imagine you're taking your shirt out. When I cannot go anymore, open up and let it go. Release it, softening down. And release it down. There you go. We're going to continue going for the neck and shoulder, a little bit more deep. And for that, we're going to use that chair. We're going to hold down the chair right there. We're going to pass the weight towards the opposite side. We're going to drop that, again, the ears towards your shoulder. And from here, we're going not just the neck, and we're going to start targeting the trapezius muscles. So now from this, we'll start finding more movement, meaning that maybe you're going to look all the way down towards the floor. When you switch your direction, you start pulling more different muscles. So you feel it more tugging in the back right there. Scapula elevator. Maybe towards the side. Again, in this position, the idea is not to press it, but just let it go. Because what is the heavy part of the body? The heavy part of the body is the head. So let it just hang in there. Maybe up and down. Nice and easy. Softening, coming back to center. So we have a little bit of a stretching. We're going to do a little bit of strengthening. Bringing your hands towards the side. These hands is going to come all the way to the outside of the head. So we're going to press a little bit, my head against my hands. So we press 1, 2, press 3, 4, inhale and exhale, release a little bit and let it go. Woo. Soften and release it, not too much, 70%. Once again, press your head against the hand. 1, 2, 3, inhale, exhale, release. And once again, press 1, 2, 3, and 4, and exhale. There you go. Check it out. There you go. Other side. We switch towards the other side. Let's go and grab that chair towards the other side. There you go. Now we're going towards the opposite side, softening their ear towards your shoulders, pulling that trapezius there. We started again, working on that mobility, looking up and down. Big muscles here on the front as well. In the back, you feel it right there, right? Yeah. Exactly. More inside. There you go, on the back. There you go. Yeah, I feel it. I have something there too. Yes. Yeah, I can feel too as well too. I have a little bit tension there. You know what I really would like to do now? Sometimes if you really want to go more, something that I can do is a self-massage. With the little fingers, you grab it right there from the scapula and then you press it. Oh. And then you can even stay in that position. Ooh. Follow the spine. Take it all the way towards the front. Oh, that feels so good. Right now. Feels very good right now. Oh, I did a strengthening shoulders today in the morning, so actually it feels even better today. Now, that's it. So you can do it little bit of self-massage with that fingers and take it to one side. Again, you can keep moving there. Again, looking for it. Remember that maybe what I'm doing is not good for you, so you need to find, maybe you want to just do the stretching, maybe you don't like that one. Again, you need to do what it feels good for you. All right, this is softening you, releasing, and let go. Woo-hoo. All right, so now we're stretching, and now we're going to strengthening a little bit. Hands towards the side, these hands coming all the way up, and then we press that hands against the head. So we press a little bit, 1, 2, not too much, just a little bit. You have the tension there because we want to activate as well. And exhale, release it, and then you release. Once again, release it, press it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. And once again, 1, 2, 3, and release. There you go. And softening. We let go. Woo! Give yourself that nice massage, rotation of the shoulders.
On the side of the arms.
Yes. You feel the nerve running everywhere, right? That's it. All right, just a little bit of a strengthening because I love to do stretching, but just at the end when we finish everything, we need to have activation. So we're just going to put your hands on top of that forehead, and then you just press it there for 1, press 2, 3, 4, exhale, release, again press 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, release, and press 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, release. Take a deep inhalation, we rise up towards the sky, back bending, pointing higher, higher, keep lengthening, beautiful, Mimi, awesome. And exhale, release it down. There you go. That was our mini session of neck and shoulder release. See you guys in the next one.
Yes.
Thank you, Mimi. 85 years old.